Make sure you keep safe. Aqua Essentials, aquatic plant and a plant fertilizer supplier, do sponsor the channel. If you use the code BGN10AE, you will be able to get 10% discount on all their neutral range, which I'll be using today throughout the water change. But we won't be doing a water change today on Bonsai Falls because we have some new additions in there, and they literally went in there 10-15 minutes ago, so we won't be doing a water change on there today. I'll probably run a water change tomorrow on that tank. Shouldn't take long, but yeah, can't really do a water change on there today though. Let them settle in, but I will show you just what I have bought. Maybe we'll see. We will see if they are out and about. So Molly, thank you for joining us. Ben, thank you for joining us. Mum, thank you for joining us. Doobs, thank you for joining us. How is everybody today? I hope everyone is well. So yes, we do have new additions in the tank today. They are a little bit skittish at the moment, but well, they're not exactly the easiest things to film. But there's one of the five blue phantom plecos. Oh, and there's one of the lemon blue eyes, or golden blue eyes is what they were sold as. But we'll keep an eye, because I'm not really expecting to see the blue phantoms much at the moment. But we will. Oh man, these are just as elusive as the ones in the other tank, obviously. But there are 5 in here, so hopefully all is good. I can't see any Cory eggs, but we'll obviously keep an eye out for that as well. So what we'll do, we'll leave the tank, let them chill, and hopefully they come out and we can sneak in here later, maybe get a better glimpse of them. But we will do a little bit of work in here today, because I want to get the lotus planted in there today, because it's been in that bag. So we will get the lotus in there. Oh my god, it is super warm today, super warm. So I apologise if I'm a sweaty mess, but there ain't much I can do about that, I'm afraid. But yeah, I'm kind of buzzing. I was going to go and get them tomorrow, but I just had a feeling that if I went tomorrow they wouldn't have many left, and I went and they only had 5 left. So I picked all 5 up, so we are all good in the hood. The 5, I'd like to think there's a mix of male and female in there, but they're only about 2 inch, so can't really sex them, but I'm going to make up a little bit of rapashi later on, and we'll get some rapashi in there. It's probably when the lights go out, to be perfectly honest, and getting fed up. Rapashi is really good, and the plecos love it, and it really does seem to give them a bit of a growth spurt. So we'll put a little bit in there, cut it into little cubes. We'll put a little bit in there because the rainbows will eat it. We have got the lemons in there as well, the blue eyes. So there's enough pleco in there. Wasn't really planning on putting plecos in yet. So I wanted to get a little bit more biofilm in the tank. But it's been up and running 3 weeks. So, and blue phantoms have been pretty hard to get hold of recently. So might as well get them in it. Get them in while we've got them, and then just make sure they get enough in the diet. Supplement the diet. They can have cucumber. There's cucumber went in there last. What was it last night? Thursday. That's all gone anyway. So all is good. I got nervous when you stood up. I know I was blagging. Cheers, dudes. So precious. They are lovely. They are lovely. Yeah, and I got a bit of discount on them as well, which was nice. Complete Coin Aquatics, guys, in Bolton. So if you are in the northwest, well worth going in, especially if you've got pond. They are like koi specialists, and they've won practical fish keeping koi suppliers for past 3 years running, I think, for the whole UK. So yeah, really good shop. And that's, in all fairness, that is where I got the tank from as well. I got the FX from there, got the light from there, pretty much got everything from there, to be perfectly honest. The plants came from there. Yeah, they've been good. Good shop. Good shop. Everyone keeps saying how great it is. Kinda want to try it. Hang on a minute. Let's just change the chat. Yeah, Repashi's really good, Molly. If that's what you're talking about, Repashi is really good. And there's loads of different ones. I'm on actually a gecko one at the moment. But it went down really well last time I made some up. So I'm on actually, I don't know if it is a gecko one. Complete feeder insect diet. So actually it's for feeding insects, but who cares? Bloody good stuff. Bug pie. Oh, bug burger. Can't beat a bug burger. So yeah, we'll get some of that made up in a bit, and yeah, it's bloody good. Really good stuff. You've got to try Repashi Mall. It's great. It is. It's awesome. Really, really good. Really good. Good afternoon, Steve. How are you doing, buddy? I've been out and got some fannies, mate. Rubes. How are you doing, buddy? Yes, got five blue fannies. All good. All good. In fact, the shop have no fanny left. I took them all. So we'll keep an eye on them. So I won't do a water change in there today, because like I say, they've only just gone in there. So I'll do a water change on it tomorrow. And all is good. All is good. Oh, apart from the heat. So I'll start getting the water out of here, and then we can chill out. Yeah, they're literally about 2-inch. Nice little youngsters. I can no longer hear the bubbles coming out. It's trial and error now, but I can't hear the bubbles coming out because of the waterfall. And this weekend, we will. I'm gonna kind of sort out the lighting now, so it comes on more gradual. Everything should be good. And that's all I've got to report. That is all I have to report. Although, guess what I've just found? Yes, the last. I've got the last wizard snail, so we will move him into the Tetra tank. Although I will keep an eye on him because there was a slight smell with that snail there, so we will keep an eye on that just in case. But it was in the shell. It was all closed up, so we'll just keep an eye. Keep our eyes peeled for him moving about, or her moving about, whatever it is. Oh God. I'm getting off, just left a like. Don't flood the house. See you later, Rubes, mate. You keep yourself out of trouble, which you know is hard to do. You can't get Repashy in Australia, Chef Steve. And Chef Steve, how you doing, buddy? No way, man. Can you not like order it on Amazon? Poor shop will be hard up for a while. Well, they'll just have to live without a bit of fanny. Did you get more caves as well? No, mate, not yet. I'm going to order some on Amazon. Try and order a multi one because I need to order some bicarb and citric acid as well, so I can get that and deliver it tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I bet you can't get it in Australia because of what's in it. Oh man, bet you can't, mate. Yeah, you bet you can't get it. I bet you can't get it in Australia because of what's in it. Because it's all like ground up like dead bugs and stuff. So yeah, mate, I didn't think of that. But I'll put money on it. Yeah, I know fish keeping's a little bit different in Australia, mate, isn't it? It's a bit of a pain, to be perfectly honest. They had some really nice Amazon swords in that shop today as well. But in all fairness, there wasn't much point in getting them. I don't think they'd have stayed nice for long with plecos in that tank. But yeah, we'll get some. We'll be getting more caves, mate. See if they've got a better selection on Amazon. just move that rapashi out of the way because I'll forget to make some up later if I don't put it there. Damn. Check this little boy out here. I say little boy, he's not that little anymore. I don't even know if it's a boy. Where are you? Look at the size of him now. He's good, like probably just shy of 2 inch. Doing really well. Doing really well. And these guys, these love the rapashi too, to be honest. Hey Peggy, thanks for joining us. Tracy, how are you doing? So I've just found the wizard tracer. But there was a little bit of a smell, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on him. Ooh. Oh, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. You stay there where you are. Blue fannies. 5 of the little critters. And Steve's pandas are still as busy as they can be, which is nice, 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 nice. Yeah, we're a little bit of life in the tank, which is bloody brilliant. Bloody brilliant. So we've got another one down there. I might be able to tune in on him a little bit better. Seen more of these already than I have all the others. Sorry, I'm kind of finding it hard to talk because I've come down the side of the tank and I've got a face full of wall at the moment, but all is well. Face full of wall, just what you need in your life. Whoo, god damn, it's warm. It is warm. This room is showing 78, so it's not a worry for the tanks yet, but I will be keeping an eye on it. I will be keeping an eye on it. Just a little bit of rewind. Not available from Amazon. Nah, you know what? It will be the contents, mate. It'll be the contents. It's like I say, it's all ground down bugs, which is a bit of a pain. But you know what, mate? You could make your own. If you can get dried bugs in Australia, which I take it you might be able to. Dried bugs, grind them down, and then some form, not gelatin, what's the other one? Is it guar gum or something like that? A little bit of garlic powder in there, and make your own. But they love it, mate. They absolutely love it. You could get a similar product called Fuzzy Fox. Ah, sweet, mate, sweet. How's the new cabinet holding up, Tracy? Did it stay up overnight? My brother had an aquatic store in Geelong. Really, Ben? Where's Geelong? Just call me the Long G. They didn't. They didn't. I'm exaggerating. The Long G should. Ah. Move the drink out of the way. Nearly went for a Burton that then. And it wasn't the only thing I bought today either in there. But the other thing I bought isn't livestock. I have finally managed to get filter foam, coarse, medium, fine. So I can actually put filter foam in the sump now instead of the pads, which will be way better. So has anyone else been out buying today? It was a little bit of an unexpected buy today because I was going to go tomorrow. But when I got home, got my shopping away in record time and thinking, as I was driving home from dropping my mum off, I thought, you know what? If I go tomorrow, they might have sold some. I think I'm better off going now. So the shopping got a record time. Good afternoon, Adam. How you doing, buddy? I'm not sure. Hey, Peggy. I think I said hello, but we'll say hello anyway. Again. I've never tried banana lily, mate. No. I've never seen a banana lily, to be perfectly honest. Need to stay hydrated in this heat, Mo. It's crazy out over here today. Boy, you have a lot of tank. I've got 7, Peggy. I've got 7 and one big empty one. Tank done. Ruinous pals are all in some new plants and transferred the dragonstone. Nice. Someone's been busy this morning then. Did you post pics on Discord? I got some Hoplo catfish 2 months ago. Doubled in size. Better fish than I thought they would be. Yeah, Hoplos are kind of cool, mate. They are kind of cool. But Bonsai Falls is gonna be like not carrying stock that the other tanks are. Just waiting for once the 6 Cladomax come, that's it. Unless something special materialises. But we'll see. We'll see. Gentle catfishes, Hoplos. They are pretty stunning actually, aren't they? Got lights on. Just gotta sort it so both fish tank lights are on at the same time. Yes. Any signs of wizard life? I found him or her. I pulled it out. His door's closed. It had a bit of a smell, and I had a sniff of it, and there was like a slight odour. So he's now in the cardinal tank. I'll just keep an eye on it and see how it goes. But hopefully it's okay. But it's nice to get it out of there after the other one met its demise through cannibalism or whatever. Found the other wizard, but it has a bit of a smell. Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep an eye on it. His door's closed, so that's good. So we'll just have to see. About an hour from Melbourne. All right, no worries, no worries. Oh yeah, forget your brothers over there in Aussie land. Keeping fish simple makes bug fish food here in Australia. I'm yet to try it. Oh, it's really good, Chef Steve. But you're a chef, so you should be able to make your own, man. Make your own. Some form of gelatin and loads of dried bugs all ground up. All sorts goes in it, mate. Honestly, there's like marigold powder, all kinds of stuff. It's They love it, mate. They absolutely love it. Of course, the stand is still up, Russ. I put it together. And it's a bit late now. Tank's done. Yes, I did, Fish Fam Link. Yes, I did. Do you remember to hit the like and subscribe? Fish Fam is in-house. My hoplo are well cool. They come forward to a tap on the glass, so gentle, even with tiny fish. Never eaten one. I've never eaten a hoplo, mate, either. Only joking. I watched your FX4 video. I found if you throw the useless red baskets away, you can get more media in. Yeah, mate. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Damn it, Ben, you're making me want one. Oh no, she's off. She's off. But I always finish my filter off with filter floss just to polish the water a little bit, mate. That's kind of how I do it. But I do like the FX4, or the FX range, I should say. Really, I think they are pretty awesome. Those quarries are proper active. So the water is on its way back in. All good, all good. So I use the Aqua Pure, which is a water conditioner from Aqua Essentials. I then use the Neutral Plus, which I need to fill my bottle. Neutral Plus, which is the plant fertilizer, also from Aqua Essentials. Aqua Essentials are the channel sponsor currently. Just give it a shake up. I always just I put my liquids in ketchup squirty bottles. Makes life a bit easier when you're dispensing it, to be perfectly honest. And then I give it a little squirt of the Neutral CO2. And if you use the code BGN10AE at the checkout, you will receive 10% discount on those products too. I always add an addition of, oh man, right, just bear with me. We are coming to the end of the bottle of iron, so makes life a bit easier to dose it, doesn't it? In fact, that is the end of that bottle. Oh, well, hopefully that's not how bin cam goes today. Rimmed and then bounced out. So we'll keep the iron there. Whoa. Add the buffer, and we are good to go. Whoo! Sorry for the Ric Flairs, but it's pretty goddamn warm in here today. Got the fan on and everything today. Only thing I have to do is take pictures and post. Having a brew first. Why not? Get a brew down you. Get a brew down you. You've earned that brew, Tracer. Definite. My hopper, well, cool. I've already read these and then not seen that. That's weird. Left my ass off, Mo. You would love them. Big, but so soft and quite cute. I'm looking into their requirements now. What a surprise! What a surprise! Any community tank, Mo? Use the code BGN10AE for 10% off. Yes, cheers, Mo. Steve, are you still here? I have a question for you. I've had an ibis hanging around my outdoor rice fish ponds. Luckily, I got back in some indoor tanks. I've got backup in some indoor tanks. Something, haven't it been getting some free food off your chef, yeah? You all have the neatest critters. I would not call those big ass spiders neat. Oh no. Huntsman spiders, keep them. You can keep them to yourself. No chance. See my ass for dust if a huntsman were in here. Yeah, I'm still here. Just planting the new tank. Nice, Steve, mate. Nice. Steve's a busy boy. Not talking about spiders. No. We don't want to be participating in that kind of chat. Although, does Russ smell like plant fertilizer? What? I smell fresh, me. Fresh as a daisy all the time. Hey, Shiva. How you doing, bud? How hot is it in India, mate? Is it? I bet it's bloody hot there as well, isn't it? So, guys, England tonight. Should have put that as a poll. Do you think England will win today? Big like. Cheers, buddy. I could smell like Seachem Flourish tabs though. I like that smell. Even though it's not really a nice smell. It's a nostalgia smell for me. I hope England wins. Yeah, I hope so. It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't know. But we'll see. We will see. Got a newfound love for coconut water, me guys, as well. I kind of like coconut water. It's bloody good. It's bloody good. Mullet, you would think he was the sole supplier for Aqua Essentials. I do push it. England should win after 60 years. You drew one. I know, mate, but comes with disappointment supporting England, mate. Ruben's gone, Sheev. He's gone out tormenting the public. Like he does. Being his usual menace self. You know what they're like when they're 15, mate. Public enemy number one, innit? So we are there. Tank one done. So yes, I'm going to be helicopter parenting all the fish in there now for the next God knows how long, like you do. Head counts and all that jazz. Man. Well, it looks like we're doing a sessi. We're doing a sessi trim again. And we have, unfortunately, we have lost a tiger barb, which is a bit unfortunate. One of the greens. Right, I am going to trim those plants first. Before we start the water extraction. So I do apologise if I block the view for a minute, but there's not much I can do. It's just easier to do when the tank's full. Cheers, Barb. Just been nibbled off a tiger barb, like you do. Luckily it's a tiger barb and not piranha. And actually, there's only a few that needed a trim today. Where's my big old tub? Where's my big old tub gone? Yes, I am well organised as always. Let's get the water out of there, guys, and I'll be back with you. As always, this tank doesn't really, it rarely needs the glass cleaning. Because of light, there's only one light on this tank, you see, whereas the Oasis tank has two lights. The shop used to sell coconut water with aloe, like jelly balls. That was nice. Nice, yeah, well, that does sound good, yeah. Can beat some jelly balls. But yeah, I used to fail in at the last moment in football. Yeah, more than anything, mate, innit? More than anything. Almost 16 rubes now, I know, it's crazy, innit? Wonder if he's having a prom. I think he homeschools, Tracer. I thought he was older. No, he's still at school, mate. He was only 14 when he started coming in. And how he's changed, eh? How he's come out of his shell. He's mature for his age, and then I've just messed up on my laptop, as I do. He's mature for his age. We should do something for his graduation. Yeah, we should. I was never sweet at 16. Have you ever been sweet at all, Steve? In all fairness. No, mine's 16. Rush, you stop wearing your slippers creased. And mate, it stops your feet sweating. These are like pretty warm slippers, mate. If you put socks on, it stops your feet sweating. I was sweet and humble at 16. Yeah, I find that hard to believe as well, Shiva. I know, one of the Barbs. It's one of those things, innit? I was a load when I was 16. Booted out of school. Booted out of school. I bet you're still a load now, aren't you, Ben? Sessiflora is a pain. It's just rapid, mate, innit? It's a good starter plant, though. It's a good plant if you start in a tank, because it strips out those nitrates. Really good. Really good for that. I left school at 15 and went back to do exams. We could do that if your birthday was at a certain time of the year. Yeah, mate. Yeah, if you were like one of the oldest in your year, it was way better. I'm not innocent now, Shiva. Have you ever been innocent, Molly? As well. Let's face it, you were checking out camel balls when you were young. I doubt you was ever innocent, Molly. There you go. Me and Steve have well got you sussed out. Well got you sussed out. Today or tomorrow, I'm buying a refurbished CO2 setup from a local vendor. Nice, mate. Nice. Hey, aquarium. How you doing, buddy? Gus, however, will plead innocence. Or I don't need to plead innocent because I am innocent. I'm just quite an innocent bloke. I will if I'm arrested. Ruben only ever said hello. Now look what he's like. I know, mate. How he's changed in a year. Now he says hello, gives us a load of hassle, and then goes. He's such a good kid. His parents must be proud. He is. He is a good lad. He is a good lad. Unless he goes out pillaging, you know what I mean? You never know with him, do you? Comes in here all innocent and then goes out and terrorizes the neighborhood. It's on loads of police lists and everything. Wanted posters all around his neighborhood. Pictures of him outside shops saying he's not allowed in. And we're here going, oh, he's such an innocent lad. Everyone locks the doors and windows when he's walking down the street. I can just imagine it. Oh my God, that young kid's here again. Lock your doors. Bring your kids in. Home tutors stopped coming, so went to work as a builder. Alcoholic. Spine is fucked now, though. I know the feeling, mate. Damn, Ben, you had a childhood and a half. Still the alcoholic though, Ben. Yeah, just doesn't do the building anymore. You got me. I graduated high school with a baby on my hip. I'm no innocent. Oh, did you, Mo? Oh, you finish at 18 though, don't you? Whereas we finished at 16 us. Ish. I've got a fly and it's getting on my tits. I'm gonna get a Venus flytrap, I think. It's getting on me. It really is pissing me off. $21, innit? I'm not sure if I was 18 in America. Yeah, I was innocent at 16, pregnant at 18, tear away at 17 then, yeah? 18-ish. What age can you drive in the States, Molly? Because the cracky kid was driving when he was still at school. Wasn't he? 16 for driving. So that's mad, isn't it? So we're like 17 for driving, I think, aren't we? 17 for driving here, I think. And what they've brought in for smoking, and you won't be able to smoke until you're 83 in the UK soon. Can I have a pack of fags, please? How old are you? 75? Nope, not for another 18. Not for another 8 years, mate. I was grafting by 17, earning enough for a flat and able to go out 3 nights a week. Mate, that was when living was living, wasn't it? God. You could go out with £10, get bladdered, get a takeout on the way home and still have change. Them were the days. Them were the days. I remember going in the pub when I was 18 and they had a Malibu rep in there and they were giving these tokens out. So I had a night drinking Malibu and I left the pub at the end of the night, still sober. But I had a dancing Malibu bottle in my hand, which was pretty crazy. Hey, thank you for the donation there, guys. That's all absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. Just bear with us. It's Sheba. Thanks, Sheba. It's not come up with your name, buddy. Sheba, you're an absolute legend, mate. Thank you very much. Guys, please show Sheba loads of love in the chat. I will throw you in the pot later on, Shiva. Cheers, buddy. And I will also sort you out a banging. I can't give you a banging right now, mate, while we're doing this, because if the floor gets a few splashes of water and the streamers going, it dyes my floor, which is quite unfortunate. We are glad you joined our family. We certainly are. And it's a tight family. Me and Steve were saying this the other night. We have a tight family here. Oh, my old man body. Shiva, you're in the pot, my man. Thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all the tricks and hacks. You're making sound that all we did was talk about all the freaks. Sorry, friends. I'm here. That is all we did, wasn't it? All you did was talk about the freak. Wait, that's me. Oh, you did get brought up, Molly. And your lack of innocence. G'day, Bruce. How are you doing, bud? You was only mentioned once. Yeah, and it went on for 2 hours. Well, now I'm curious. Don't worry, it was all good. Apart from when we started. Did my sound cut out then? Sorry. I won't say again. Have you sourced your blue fannies? I have, Tracy, yes. We won't be doing a water change on Bonsai Falls today because at about 1:45 we put 5 blue fannies in there. So we won't do a water change in there, we'll just let them settle. But yeah, they're only 2 inches as well, Tracy. For you ladies, that's you've probably been told 6 inches by your fellas. But yeah, 2 inches in reality. All good, mind? Well, most of it. Is it normal for my male red rainbow fish to protect all the mobs in the tank? What do you mean, like protect, mate? All the mobs. He will be. He's kind of. He's probably preparing, mate. He has eggs in the mops. Check for eggs, mate. I suggest you take them out and put them in another tank. What colour are your mops, dudes? Because if they're dark, you should be able to see them better. Hit the like button, guys. Yes. Hit that like button up. And we are there. In fact, we've gone a little bit over. We're too busy talking. Right, there is 2 out. There's 2 out. We'll go for a wander in here for a second before we do anything else. See if we can hone in on them. Got 2 blue fannies. And then, can we see any more? No. Oh, there's one there as well. So they are nice, and they're all around about the same size. But yeah, we are doing good. We are doing good. It's nice to have a bit of fanny in the house. I'm kind of buzzing, actually. Kind of buzzing. And they only had 5 in the shop, so whether that's all they bought, I'm not quite sure. But I'm glad I went today. To get them. Otherwise, we could have missed out. Regarding mix of male and female, hard to tell. We'll just have to wait and see. So water's going back in. Dose with the Neutral Pure from Aqua Essentials. Dose with the Neutral Plus plant fertilizer. and also dose with the neutral CO2. If you use the code BGN10AE at the checkout, guys, you will receive 10% discount. Nice dose of iron. Just going to throw a bit of iron in Bonsai Falls as well. Might as well throw a bit in the cardinal tank and for BJ, even though it's just B again. B for Biatch, to be perfectly honest. She's a proper savage. She's a savage one. And we'll just throw in the buffer as well. And all is good. All is good. Hey, B-Say. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, they are pretty stunning, Tracy, to be honest. They are pretty stunning. Psst, you. Yes, you. Do you want to see Russ spread way out? Click the like button and make it happen. Yes, cheers, Mo. I'm a dad again. Nice, Doobs. What have you been having? What have you been having? If you do have eggs, when they hatch, other fish will predate on the fry. Yes, there was eggs. Sorry, I'm kind of reading the chat a little bit back in reverse. The dark green. Yeah, it makes the eggs easier to see. Double fanny shot. What more could you ask for? I know. Cannot believe it. B-Say just in time for the part where Russ usually shows his ass. Cheers, Mal. Popcorn ready. Get his ring on camera normally. Oh, I'm always showing my ring. I've got 4 types of rainbow fish and they all use the mop. So, gonna be surprised to see which they are. I've already got a batch of neon dwarf rainbows. They do grow slow. Yeah, they are slow growers, mate. I had a cap full of Super Thrive into my tank every other week. I know I'm odd, but it works. Oh, what's going on? All rainbows grow slowly. They certainly do. Like my bank account. Yeah, you're right there, mate. My bank account shrinks rather than grows. Bank account, what's that? I know, mate, innit? King, if your bank account is growing at all, I need some tips from you. Yeah, We all do. We all do. What's a growing bank account when they're at home? What the hell is one of them? Tried watering. Hang on a minute. I tried watering it, but it just won't grow. Yeah, you're right there. I wonder what you're going on about then. Bank account. They just don't grow at all, mate, do they? Like my bank account. I'm just losing track of the chat there for a second. My willet has a better chance of growing. That's not what your missus says, King. It's made me all shy, that. Hey, BC, I was late. That's what your missus says. That's kind of not what you want your missus to say. I'm late. Oh, man. All the freezers were broken in the shops today. That was good. On a lot of the fridges. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Molly, actually. So we are kind of doing a little bit of a competition if you want to design a thumbnail for the community tank stream on a Wednesday. Molly's thrown 2 into the mix and they're both cool, to be honest. But if you go into the Discord, into the competition bit, my logo's there. So if you want to incorporate that in, you can do. You don't have to, but if you can, if you want to. But yeah, and if we can get like a few going, we'll put it to the vote, and whichever one wins goes as that week's thumbnail for the community tab. For the community tank live stream, I should say. If anyone has any thumbnail ideas for the community tank live streams on Wednesday, please post them on the competition tab on Discord. And if you can't find Discord, just use the Discord app instead. Hey Jake, how you doing, buddy? That's what Trace used to always say. I'm late. The dreaded words. I don't know how time goes by. I'm taking to all. Need to do some stuff. We'll be back after time. See you later, Sheev. Cheers, buddy. Alvaro. How are you, mate? I'm going to put you on as a community tank member, mate. So next time you drop a message, you will be in blue, buddy. We'll rejoin. Let's restart. We'll rejoin after a few minutes, though. No problem, my man. Well, Rui's still exploring his tank. I've never seen him swim as much. I'd be like, wow, got a new home. I'm good, been busy. How about you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Alvaro. To be honest, mate, I'm been pretty goddamn busy too, man. He's just swimming frantically. He's exploring. Got a new home. Probably on the lookout for a lady. Is there any ladies in this joint? What type of pump do you have at the end of the hose? I don't, mate. I don't. I straight from the tap, Alvaro. I'm lucky enough to basically have almost straight up RO water coming out the tank, apart from obviously the chlorine and that chloramine. I have 0 GH, 0 KH in my water, mate. So it's practically pure. So it's straight from the tank, mate. I just dechlorinate on the way in. So yeah, mate, no pump. Just straight from the tap. Kind of lucky. I'm a lucky. No, he's chilled and swims up to me when I approach the tank. Hi, all I need some advice. I got a small cube, 25 centimeters by 64 high. I'm doing cold water. What fish would you recommend except goldfish? Yeah, Steve's knocked it there, mate. Danios and white clouds as well. Golden white clouds are quite a good one to throw in there as well, mate. Danios and white clouds though, mate, would be cool. I love golden white clouds. Quite a good looking fish. Daniels are cold water, I didn't know that. Yeah, temperate, like room temperature. I was thinking maybe Daniels and platies. Yeah, I think you'd get away with platies as well, mate. His fish aren't clinched either. He's gone from a bioorb to a rectangular tank, so he can sulk in a corner now. Peppered cories can do cold water as well. His fins. Yeah, you are. The water here in the States has too much crap in it directly from the tap. I usually go out and buy 5-gallon jugs of purified water for the market. Yeah, mate. We're just lucky round here, mate. Down south of the UK, water's pretty damn hard, to be honest. But here in Manchester, it's pretty damn lucky, mate. Pretty damn lucky. Right, if you can just bear with me for a second, I need to try and find some little plant weights. There's one though. Oh, there's two. Might be able to do it with two. I should have more though, because I never throw them. Yes, I knew I had. Just going to keep you there for a second while I sort the tripod out. That's what my girlfriend used to say. Right, I'm going to keep that on there for a minute, because we will do a top up. We will do a top up on Bonsai Falls today, because it's loses quite a bit of water through evaporation, not through splashing. So we've got a little young lotus here from our mate Steve. So we're going to drop it in that corner, because all the area colon in that corner all melted away, guys. She's proper mad. It may grow back, we will have to see, but we do have an nice little lotus bulb. So this is a bit of a mission, getting this to stay. So I'm going to move you there for a second. Got 3 plant weights. Right, we have actually got a little bit of root on there as well. So if I get in the way of the camera, I do apologise, and hopefully I won't. But we're going to try and plant the root. And then hopefully then we can kind of secure the bulb. Lotuses aren't the easiest things to plant, guys, because you can't submerge, you can't bury the bulb, but you can kind of wedge them the best way you can until the root. I think I've actually been able to do it with 2, because nicely those there is a nice bit of root on there, but obviously we've got the crazy pandas on the go, so they are a little bit crazy, aren't they? They're proper lively, which is good to see. But they are getting rid of all that crappy mess. And we've got a little bit of an uprooted Liliopsis there, so we'll get that back in while we're in. I think after that we're pretty good. We're pretty good. I want to move you back to there for a second. So a quick catch up on the old chat. The water here in the States, I think, just got to that bit. Peppered cories will go down to 12 to 13 degrees C. That's cool. That's cool. Alvaro, you are correct. Oh, okay, thanks, Steve. Are they friendly, Steve? Yep, very friendly. Damn it. What type of hang on the back do you have on the tank? I don't have a hang on the back, mate. I have a higher hang on the back on the Cardinal Tetra tank. After that though, mate, I have on the Rainbow Oasis tank, I have a Fluval 307, and on the Rainbow Forest and Bonsai Falls, which you're looking at now, Bonsai Falls is straight, even though it looks like it's falling over on camera. I'll change that in a minute. I have an FX4 running on both of those Alvaro, but I also have a sump system, mate, running on this tank as well, which is obviously filtering the water, but it also powers the waterfalls. Just can't move you further back so you can see it today. But it also powers the waterfalls, mate. And we're gonna go into here now because we're gonna do a little bit of a top up in here. Let me just get rid of that. That was good. Nicely ripped. So we do have a sump in here, which I don't really know if you'd be able to see it. Actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I don't know if I've just forgotten. I bought another load of filter media. Not the sponges, the K1, is it? K1 filter media for this tank last week. And there doesn't really look to be a lot of filter media. Oh man, there actually is. Actually, you know me. I could take more though. There will more go in there. It's not exactly cheap though. But yeah, I have. I was looking and thought, did I put it in? But I must have put it in. But we'll keep adding to it and get more filter media in there. We've got some sponge to put in there as well, which I will drop some in there. Well, I need to cut it all down to size, so we won't do that. We won't do that today. Well, not on stream anyway. But yeah, we have some 3 different grain size, if you call it grain size, would you? Regarding the foam sponges, it's currently just got like filter floss pads in there at the moment, which obviously they just get dirty and you throw them, which I don't want to do. Obviously I want to get filter sponges in there, but they haven't had any in the shops for the past few weeks, but they did have some today, so I've managed to get some filter foam, so we're all good. Kind of losing the plot a little bit at the moment here, not where I'm at. Kind of this tank's getting treated just a little bit different at the moment, so because technically we've seeded it and we are adding a little bit more water in here now just to give it a top up, but I'm actually using Optimus in this tank because Optimus obviously neutralizes any ammonia, nitrite and nitrates. Well, the nitrates aren't a problem, there's enough plants in there for the nitrates. So we are using that as because it's a dechlorinator as well, and it is also on its treatment of Satus from NC Labs as well. So we'll throw that in the dosage as well now while we're doing it. I won that from NC Labs. They held a competition on Insta a while ago, and I won that. So yeah, all is good, all is good. So we'll just give it a little bit of a top up, which, to be perfectly honest, we are all good there. But so we don't need to go overboard on topping that up. Just get rid of the hose. Goddamn hose. Like I say, I will do the filter foam later. Like I say, we aren't doing a water change on this tank today because of the addition of the 5 blue phantoms that are in there. No matter what I do with that, it kind of doesn't look straight today. And we may as well get a little bit of mist coming in for you as well, just so you can, for those that haven't seen this tank, this is Bonsai Falls. Alvaro, on this tank I probably lose about 12 to 15 pints of water a day. How much were the blue phantoms? 45 each, Adam, 45 each. But I did get 10% discount on them because I've practically spent 2.5–3 grand in there in the past 4 weeks. So so yeah, he did sort me some discount out, which was kind of him, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, quite a cool shot, quite a cool shot. So we've got the Lotus kind of chilling there. If you kind of look here, we have got growth. We have got growth on the moss, which is good, especially here. You can see we've got moss growing over, which is awesome, because I kind of want the moss to start clinging to the sides of the waterfalls. Hopefully get it growing up their waterfall a little bit as well. But we are getting new growth on the moss, which is cool. The Anubias isn't doing that great in here, but it's only a trial. The Monstera is doing really good, but I want to try and trail the Monstera to come down here. So because we have to keep an eye on the Monstera. The Monstera cannot at any point enter the waterfall. Because if the Monstera leaf hits kind of like here and directs the water over, then we get flooded out. So obviously we obviously don't want that. The bonsai tree is doing really well now. Probably needs a bit of a water, to be perfectly honest, because that's like, with it being so warm in here at the moment, it's drying out pretty quick. And on this side, again, the moss is growing really well. All is good. The coleus is doing okay. It's doing okay. Maybe could do better, but we'll see how it goes. The weird one is the spider plants. That spider plant is doing really good. That spider plant, not so nice, as Borat would say. But we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll see how it goes. It might be a light issue. It shouldn't really be a light issue though, because it's getting light. So that one's not doing as well as that one. So, like I say, we'll keep an eye open, keep our eyes open. Sorry, showing you everything I'm doing there. And then in here now we have two Cladomac rainbows. We have 6 more on order, 3 male, 3 females on order. We also have 3, they're sold as golden, but obviously they're also known as lemon blue-eyed plecos in here. There's 3 in there. 2 young to sex at the moment. We have 8 panda cories in here as well, which are doing awesome. Supplied by Steve, which I'm really buzzing. 4 male, 4 female. And we also now have 5 blue phantom plecos, which I'm not going to show you. I'm not showing you them because I can't, because none of them are out. They're all buggered off into hiding. So yeah, and then we've got a cave, but there will be more cave coming. I'm going to try and either get a multi-cave system or buy a few caves and kind of stick them together. But that is Bonsai Falls. To be honest, I think it's looking pretty cool. We have, like I say, we've had a bit of melt back on the area colon, but that could be to do with the regulating the CO2. Currently the CO2 is coming on at the same time as the lights, and the waterfall knocks CO2 out of the water. So later on I will be setting, I'm going to set, now normally I'd say set your CO2 to come on an hour before the lights and go off an hour before your lights go off. But I'm going to do it slightly different on this because of the waterfall. So I'm going to have the CO2 come on an hour before the lights, but actually go off at the same time as the lights. And that is mainly because the lights go off at 10 o'clock and the CO2 and that plant light are all running on the same timer switch. So, if I set it to come off an hour before the lights of the tank go off, the plant light means it goes off at 9 o'clock. And because I stream 3 nights a week, we can't have that light going off at 9 o'clock. So yeah, everything will just turn off at 10. But technically the CO2 will be on an hour longer than what it should be really. But hey ho. In time I'll get another timer switch, but at this moment in time I haven't. So there we go. Let me just drop you back on there while we get everything sorted. I'm just gonna remove that because it cuts out quite a lot of the light. And I need to do a bit of tidying up so we can carry on with the rest of the stream. Oh God. What I haven't done today though is drop a bit of fertilizer into Bonsai Falls as well. Right. If you have ever been thinking about upgrading your filtration system to a Fluval FX range, then check out my latest video, which is the unboxing of the Fluval FX 4 unboxing, and I also seed it. So for those that are thinking, wow, we've put fish in there after 3 weeks, because the media and the tank has been seeded. If you don't know what seeded means, watch my latest video, and yeah, it kind of explains what it is and how to do it. So if you haven't watched it, please do hit the like button and hype it up too if you can. What am I doing? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. For once, I know what I'm doing. I'm an absolute numbskull. I've been down to my mum's today, and I could have got rid of all the tools that I borrowed for Bonsai Falls. How stupid am I? How stupid am I? Right, let's see if we can reposition you guys. Move me ring. Woohoo! Sorry guys, just move shit out of the way for a minute. Sort my ring out, which I don't like doing on stream. And relax. Dang. Yeah, I paid 45 for mine years ago. Yeah, to be honest, mate, unless like you go to auction, I don't think that's a bad price, to be perfectly honest. I bought 5 of them. So I've got to kind of hope that there is a mix of male and female in that as well. With a bit of luck, fingers crossed and all that. It'd be nice if we have got a 3-2 split on females outnumbering males. That'd be awesome, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Knowing my luck, 5 males or 5 females, but we'll see. I just spend money on a BB gun. Oh, nice, mate, nice, powerful one. I just got an offer for 2 blue-eyed lemon plecos for $23. When they come in, Molly? When are they coming? About the same size as Russ's too. Do it. Just do it, innit? Do it. Do it. As Arnie would say, do it. Is it Predator? I don't know. No, he says it though. Do it. Sounds like a thing. Yeah, I think it's Predator, innit? Molly, are you going live later? I reckon so, you know, I reckon so. So Molly, boom, comes in with gifting 10 memberships. Guys, please show Molly loads of love in the chat, because she is super generous, she really is. If you aren't a subscriber to her channel, MomDog72, jump on there. Come over later on and watch the wildlife stream. Bloody brilliant. Black squirrels, grey squirrels, chipmunks. Oh man, come over. It's lovely. It's peaceful. It is filthy. It's goddamn dirty. Come over. Molly, thank you so much. 11-7. Molly goes into the pot. Oh goddamn! Fans blowing everything everywhere. Molly, thank you so much. So Molly's just gifted 10 memberships, which means for the next month, Fathom Aquatics, Dark Side, Prakash, Magical Pixie, Eldic Beldic, Animal Wing, Chris, Tropical Fish Company, Summer Ocean Waves, Will Outdoors, and Fatal 124 have been given 30 days full access to the BGN Aquariums YouTube channel. So that gives them early access to all the content. So I release a video most Thursday afternoons at 3:15, but they will be able to see that video from around about 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. They get access to all the members only content on there. We do a members only live stream now, which takes place on a Wednesday evening at 8 PM BST. And there's members only emojis as well. And if they choose, they can actually renew their membership for $1, £1 per month, which is pretty good, really. It's pretty good. You get like good 8 hours of exclusive live streams, 8 to 10 hours a month of exclusive live streams as well. For £1 a month, it's pretty goddamn good. So thank you very much, Molly. You're an absolute legend. And you know what's coming. Once I've pulled your strings out, I'm going to sort you out with a banging. Thank you, Molly. You're an absolute angel. Let's see where we're going. Let's see where we're going. In fact, he's back. He's back. So we owe Shiva a banging as well. I don't think I've ever banged you before. Have I ever banged you before, Shiva? I don't quite remember. Banging time, Shiva. Thank you. Shiva did donate earlier on as well, so we had to give him, had to sort him out. Here we go. Let's see where my eyes are at today. Ooh. Hey, that was a good start. That is a good start. Oh my God, oh my God. It's peaceful until we get there. Water going in the new rescape. Nice, Dave. I take it, I know I'm always asking the same. I take it you filmed it. I hope so. Also, guys, do check out Climbing Aquarius channel as well. He's throwing out quite a few new scapes for like breeding cories and that. So make sure you do. Beautiful video of angels laying as well, or spawning. So go over to Steve's, right click on his name, subscribe to his channel. Molly has also just come in with a $10 super chat, which means once I've pulled your string out, Mol, we bang you all day. And we put Ruben into the pot. Courtesy of Molly, 11th of the 7th. Just so you know, Rubes is what I call the menace. Who is Ruben? Our super friend of the channel. Top kid. So we'll get him rolled up. Just rewind a little bit. Shiva's back. And he's been doing laundry. Yeah, Molly, not being able to do much on the filming with the plants, but definitely have a video for it. Nice, mate, nice. That's what we like to see. Oh, we do have blue fanny out, but I don't think you'll be able to see it, unfortunately, because he's like well in the plants. But Rubes goes into the pot, courtesy of Molly. We will come back round. Ah, you damn. It hurts my soul when I don't get him in. It hurts my soul. Looking forward to it, Steve. So am I. So am I. What's going in this one, Steve? What have we got going in? So the pandas in Bonsai Falls are Steve's own bred Corys. Steve knows loads about Corys. There's loads of different types as well. So do check out his channel. Do check out his channel because he does builds. Builds for little tanks for breeding Corys. And he gives you a species profile of the Corys that are actually going in that tank as well. So it's not just a build video. It's a nice little species profile as well. So be sure to check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Notification button will tell you when he's dropped a video too. Just done survival of the fittest with the Hoover. Me versus Winnie. Mate, dogs and Hoovers, what is it? No, they go crazy, don't they? Try to snap at them. Proper crazy, proper crazy. Now you can relax for a moment. I am chilling the hell out for a minute. Hurt Snoop when you don't get them in as well. I know, mate. Snoop took a popper to the back of the head there. I love the automatic hoovers that kind of go round. Should get one really, because they have full access to it nowadays. But when the cats sit on them and just like, I know for a fact if I still had Dre and I had one of them, he would definitely be sat on the hoover just going around the flat all day. Actually, yeah, I could do, you know. Might end up getting one. No, more fish tanks needed. Forget the hoover, more fish tanks. Bethany Cory and Madagascar rainbows. Nice, mate. Nice. Madagascans. I kind of love Madagascans. Be prepared to purchase Corys after watching. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I nearly bought that Cory book this morning, but I kind of held back because I was contemplating getting blue fannies tomorrow, which got moved to today. But actually, when she told me that they'd ordered them last week, she said they might be like £50 each. When they weren't, they were 45. So even better, even better. She attacks it, Molly. Simba, my old dog before Winnie, used to wait for you to hoover him off and just follow you around. They love it, dogs, don't they? Hose pipes and hoovers. Damn, you can't do any with a dog about. No hosing or hoovering. Refurbished Refurbished CO2 setup is only $80 to $100. I doubt it will last long. I think it's Chinese made. You never know, mate. You never know. Those Rumba Hoovers, no way with Winnie. A mate of mine's puppy on the floor in the living room. Rumba spread it all through the house. Yes, I have seen that. Fortunately, don't have anything that's gonna poo on the floor. Only me, and I'm kind of hoping that I'm way off the age where I'm going to do that. Maybe. I'd also like to think that if I do poo on the floor, I will clean it up. But yeah, I have seen that. I have seen videos of that on Insta. It's like all over. Oh, it'd be a nightmare. It'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? Be a nightmare. But yeah, it'd be a nice little addition, that. God damn. I used to vacuum my little dog. She hated it, but she had 2 undercoats, so she needed it in the summer. Hoover the dog. It's great how we call them Hoovers as well, isn't it? Oh, well, obviously Americans call them vacuums, which is the real name. We just called them Hoover because Hoovers were the first ever ones. And it's stuck. Bet it pisses off companies like Dyson, though. Should I go for it, Russ? Yeah, go for it, Shiva. Do it, man. Do it. Can you get? I take it you can get CO2 fire extinguishers over there, can't you, Shiva? So if you can get a CO2 fire extinguisher, that obviously make sure it doesn't have powder in there as well. But if you get a CO2 fire extinguisher, it's a cheaper way of buying CO2, mate. Like a lot cheaper, especially if you can get a big one. And yeah, if you can get one, mate, way better. Tenner pants needed. They'd be great in work. They'd be great in work, wouldn't they? Just have, you could have a shit yourself during the day. Not care. Ooh, God, the thought of it. And then sitting down in the van. Ooh, anyway, change the subject. Thanks for putting that in my head, Steve. Really appreciate that. It would be like a Robot Wars with Winnie versus Rumble. No. Can you imagine it? My Dre would have just sat on it. I know he would have just sat on it and got a guided tour around the flat. Maybe jumped off it when it got to the bed and had a kip. But yeah, he'd have definitely just gone around the flat. Oh my God, I remember Robot Wars. Robot Wars was wicked. How was the week? The week was alright. Busy, to be honest, Shiva. Busy. 3 days of the week I had like 80 plus drops on. Busy week. And to be honest, it didn't make it any easier with it being so goddamn hot too. Thanks for that. Thanks for sharing that fish-related thought, Russ. Yeah, it's alright. Anytime. Sprocket the cat would probably sit and ride on it. Yeah, cats are totally different, aren't they, than dogs, though? Cats would be like... And if they get warm, which I take it they do, that'll be the interest for the cat, won't it? It's like nice, warm, tour around the gaff. Buzzing. Buzzing. And sit on this and mooch around. Quite funny. It'd be quite funny to see, actually. I know Dre would have been all over it, though, for sure. For sure. Dr. Evil hated the vacuum. He'd hiss and growl at it. Really? Dre used to run away when I was vacuuming. We'll go down the proper road. When I was vacuuming, Dre used to run away. I didn't like it. But I think with a robot one, he'd have been all over it. It would. It would. The most relaxed Winnie chase for him. She'd be fixed on the Hoover. I know DJ Snoop's mate has eaten my sister's Hoover while she was out a few weeks ago. He ate it, realised he proper chewed it up. That's awesome. That's cool. Goddamn, munch that Hoover. Smart pooch. It's pretty funny though. If it's off, she's not bothered. Switch it on, and it's like the start of a drag race. Molly, you are bloody on it tonight for sure. Even this afternoon. So Molly has just gifted another 10 memberships, guys. So show Molly loads of love in the chat. We'll sort her out a good old banging. Because it's what we do here. We will throw Molly into the pot. Because that's what we do as well. For those that don't know, when the pot, if we either hit 20 super chat donations in a stream, we draw the pot. Otherwise, we draw on 50, and whoever's name gets drawn out. So normally super chat donations, you can either choose yourself to go into the pot, or you can choose someone else. But I kind of don't let that happen when we get membership donations, because membership donations is quite a generous thing to do, gifting 10 people a membership. So if someone like gifts 10 memberships and then chooses someone else to go into the pot, I think that's a little bit too much. So whoever gifts the 10 memberships, they go into the pot themselves. It's only fair. It's only fair. So, gifting memberships. Who has received a membership? Union. Oh man. What's that said? Union of Ass. Oh man, we've got one here. I've been beaten. Union of Fave Sandy Bertus. Yeah, we'll move on. Neo Veritas, Sonos Nature, Jade Miller, Dave Betts Jr., Froggy's Metal and Steel, Intergalactic Muffin, G777, Sutton Road Aquatics, and D-San have all been gifted a month's access, full access to the channel, gives them early access to all my content, members only content, members only streams, which are Wednesday evening, members only emojis, and if they choose to, they can renew their membership for just £1 or $1 per month. Thank you, Molly. She came home to bits all over the house. Oh man, you'd be gutted, wouldn't you? You'd be gutted. Oh, what a wounder. What a wounder. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Right. Tell Snoop, Steve. Get his helmet on. Tell Snoop to damn relax. He doesn't need his helmet. Russ is on it. Russ is on it. For once. Hey, one miss. That's not bad, man. It's not bad. I can take that. I can take that. Hope it wasn't an expensive vacuum. I think everything's expensive now, Mo. Even what they called Henrys and Henriettas are all pretty damn expensive. Oh, god damn, it's looking nice. Let me just turn my ring off. Just sort the ring out. Lake Taberas, yellow rainbows. Looking good as well. All the males are colouring up, which is nice to see. There is also 3 females in there as well, which are actually all over there. Looks like they've all gone out for coffee. There we have a ornamensis rainbow fish as well, which is the emerald green. Tends to colour up a little bit more towards the end of the day, that baby. The blue ones are Lake Katubus, which are critically endangered in the wild. Then we have that beauty there is a Cladomac rainbow, and that is one of the fish that, well, maybe not that one himself, because we've got more on order. So there's another Cladomac there, but we are looking at doing a breeding project on the Cladomac rainbows. That's what's going to be going into Bonsai Falls. There's another Cladomac there. So Cladomac rainbows are like the rarest rainbow fish in the world. Only discovered in 2019. Critically endangered. And I have 12. No, I'm lying to you. I have 14. And we've got another 6 coming. So then, hopefully we'll get some little babies coming as well. A vac shampoo hoover. Yeah, not cheap. Does she still have the dog? Yeah, but it's nice and clean. Shampooed itself. It's all fluffed up. Yeah, DJ would probably kick her out before he would go. He's an XL bully. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, Hoover wouldn't stand a chance with one of them if it's on one. Stands on his back legs and he's taller than my son, who's 6 foot. Wow, that's a big old dog, man. He's a big boy. What we would call a pit bull. Love those dogs. Yeah, type of pit bull, Mo, yeah. Snoops is still the boss when they get together, is it? Is it? How old's DJ, Steve? Oh man, just noticed on the poll, I didn't put feed. Do you feed Repashy gel foods in your aquarium? Not do you? Repashy gel food. That's because I was rushing to get on for 2 because of the newcomers. DJ's 4 years old and Snoops is now 15. Wow. Snoops is still looking good, mate, and I've seen him in your vids as well. Still got plenty of movement, hasn't he? Love XLs, everyone I know has been cuddlebugs. Oh, they like. I think dogs love a cuddle anyway. I think a lot of dogs' issues are the owners, not the dog. They had to change the name because apartments weren't allowing them, as they had a rep for being aggressive. Aquarium Freak, good afternoon, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Doing good, mate. Doing good. How are you? XLs are American Bully. Pit Bulls are a different breed. Both are bandy. He's definitely got movement, especially when he's had a crap. Zoom me straight after, does it? Does he leg it about me? Yeah. Must see if he gets the zoomies after he's had that crap. What is my fish? They either don't want to be filmed, my fish, or when they do want to film, they're having a crap. Lovely, bloody lovely. Sorry, I just went helicopter pairing. Pit Bulls are American Staffordshire Terriers. Shampoodles. Gave me a lecture the other night when I got home from yours on sulks until I gave him a treat. Yes, I love that, mate. You know, I love the way they sulk because you've gone out and left them. It's funny. It's funny. So that lotus that I thought might have been a runner up to the surface is actually isn't. It isn't. It's opening up. I'm quite intrigued, really, what the lotus in the CO2 tank will do. And how will it look different? Will it be redder? Will it just grow faster? It'll grow faster. We definitely know it'll grow faster. It'll be interesting to see what it's like under CO2, because I've never grown a lotus under CO2 before, so quite interesting. Today I went to a river and got various fishes, flying barbs, scarlet baddies, bowtie loach, Neo-Caridina shrimp, and China gachua. Where do you live, aquarium? That's a nice little haul as well. Staffordshire Terrier is a different breed again. Oh, he's the boss at home too, eh, Steve? Staff Terrier is a different breed again and allowed. Definitely mower. Tracy, I was a pet groomer and studied the breeds. American Staff was given to pit bulls to kind of rebrand them. And Steve did confirm the other night when he came around that is definitely a Galaxy. Definitely a galaxy. So we've eventually been able to find out what it is. I'm from India. Nice aquarium. Shiva is as well, mate. Who is Aruna on chat? You never know. You might be neighbours. I know it's quite a big place, India, but you never bloody know, dear. Let's face it, the world's a big place, and me and Steve are quite close to each other. Enough to have a brew anyway. Which is what we like. Share a coffee from time to time. It's different here in the UK. I worked for the RSPCA. I went for a job at the RSPCA years ago. My mum talked me out of it because I think she feared I'd get arrested. She was like, don't do it. Don't do it. If you go to a house where they've been abusing dogs and other animals, you'll end up beating the living daylights out of them. And I'll be honest, I think you were right. Can't be tolerating that animal cruelty crap. Nice to walk into nature and get your fish shopping done instead of a shop, innit? Innit, just? So pit bulls are a different breed from staffies. Yeah, they are different breed over here, Mo. Mad, innit? Crazy, innit? Totally different. It is crazy how names change, innit? Across the water. Yes, totally different here, Molly. That's wild. Some of the sights I saw were horrific. I can imagine, Tracer. I can imagine. I'd lose my shit. I'll be honest with you. I'd lose my shit. I hate it. When I did the insurance work, I went into an house and they were mistreating their dog. But obviously there was nothing I could do while I was there. But when I walked out, I reported it to the RSPCA straight away, outside the house. First thing I did when I jumped back in the van was report them to the RSPCA. Hey, Toadie. How are you doing, mate? Not seen you for a couple of weeks. How are you doing? I can well imagine, Tracer. The worst I ever seen was a dog fighting pit. I cried. Oh, that's... I hate seeing it. I hate seeing it. I think that's why my animals are spoiled. Yeah. Thing is, though, they're your kids, aren't they? At the end of the day, you might not have given birth to them, but you raise them, and once you've bought an animal, they're part of your family, aren't they? And you don't treat your family bad. at the end of the day. So you've got to spoil them. Right, enjoy people. I will see you all on Monday. If not in Discord, need to go food shopping. Cheers, Steve. See you soon, buddy. See you Monday. What are you getting? Enjoy the match later on, mate. Hopefully we will anyway. Hi and bye, Dutch. Have a great day, Steve. There's still dogfighting rings here. I know it's not on, is it? It's not on, is it? I hate it. I hate it. Should throw them in with the dogs and just let the dogs savage them. I'd be happy with that. Doing terrible. Officially hit rock bottom. Oh, mate. What's going on, man? Later, Steve. Later, Steve. Here too, Tracy. It's tragic, really. What's happened, told it. Bye, Steve. Have a good rest of the weekend. Enjoy the footy. Yes. Footy tonight. Will England win tonight? Well, it's debatable, isn't it? It's debatable. Wow. Kind of surprised. Kind of surprised at the voting tonight. Totally out of money to feed my family. Been like this for 9 weeks now. I don't know how to move on no more. Oh man. Yeah, that's not good, mate. That's not good. Arrest them and set police dogs on them. It'll be handled by the cops. Yeah, I won't say on here. I won't say on here. I was going to tell you a little story about when I was in the police force. About what I saw regarding a police dog and his handler when they sent the dog in to get these lads that were thieving from a place, thieving computers. This copper wound that. Well, I will say the copper wound the dog up massively before he threw it in the building. Not literally threw it in, but let's put it this way: he wound the dog up and put the dog into the building, and within a few minutes, one of the thieves come running out with a big German Shepherd hanging on his backside. It was so funny. That dog, oh man, I bet he still can't sit down now, and it was bloody 30 years ago. I bet he can't still sit down now. Or when he does, he winces and remembers that German Shepherd hanging off his ass. I'm so sorry to read that, Toadie. All because of an error some idiots made. Oh, really, mate? But it is taking ages to correct it. Oh, man, yeah, that's not good, mate. That's awful, Toadie. Do you have food banks there that you can visit? That's called justice. It was, oh yes, it was definitely justice. Definitely justice. He'll have been scarred, for sure. He will have been scarred. We have, but it takes another 2 weeks. Yeah, that's not good, man. Cladamite's doing pretty well on colour, you know. So not the orange, the big orange one, but the orange one behind where it's going. It's hard to tell on this actually because they don't show up too great on camera. But yeah, the Cladomax are getting a nice colour of orange. So yeah, Cladomax are like, no one really knows what they're like, and the only information on Cladomax on the internet are my videos, guys. So if you Google Cladomax rainbows, the only thing that comes back is the stuff that I've put on. Look at that today. Goldeye River, sorry. Looking pretty beautiful as well. Starting to come into colour now. And then the Iranian red, which is looking fantastic too. That Goldeye is amazing today. As is the Bozeman. I've got to show him, even though he's looks like he's taking a rest from the sun under the lily. So let's go and have a quick wander into here to see if we'll sneak in because oh man, you know what, as we walked in then one of the moss pads has come off, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. So I don't really know how that happened, because that's just happened as we came in as well. So we'll put you on there for a second. We'll go in. So we just have to wait for the moss to, like, as the moss grows and sticks itself to the falls, it will eventually stick to the falls. But that's really weird. That's been on there for 2.5 weeks. The moss is a necessity on the falls because it controls the flow of the falls, and it stops all the splashes as well. So this is why I have to helicopter parent this tank at this moment in time. We do have to keep an eye on everything just to make sure that everything's ticking over. So let's turn you around. So if we come down here, we do have a blue fanny in there. And is there any more lurking about? No, I don't think there is. And the bristle noses are also there's obviously a plec convention going on behind the wood, because there are now 8 different plecos in this tank, and only one is visible. So there's definitely a pleco convention going on around here, probably discussing the price of pleco wafers. Let's have a look, see if we can see any. No. oh, there is a blue fanny there. There is a blue fanny there, which is nice. We do have obviously the crazy pandas Have we got anything in the cave? Nothing in the cave. 3 lemon blue eyes. Don't know where the hell they are. They'd be the ones you think you could be able to see, but we can't even see them. Crazy, crazy. So 8 plecos in there, and all hiding out the way. But that wood has got so many little like nooks and crannies in there. So this tank's been a bit of a nightmare past few weeks. I did do a big old clean on it. We now have the wizard snail in here, which we will keep an eye on because we're not sure if it's dead. So we'll keep an eye on that baby. Cardinals are doing good. This got a good old clean the other night, Thursday night, just before Steve came round. And then I also give the BJ's tank a cleaning down as well. Everything's good in there. The only thing that's going on really in here is she is a husband beater. She don't like those males. She hates males. She's crazy. So yeah, she's gone through. She's a bit of a male killer. She's been pretty unbelievable, to be perfectly honest. The annoying thing is I picked her as well because she looked feisty. She looked feisty, and she is bloody feisty. Too bloody feisty though, for her own good. Hey Felipe, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining us. Anna, how you doing, Anna? Elizabeth, how's it going? I hope you're being a good girl. Leon, hope you're being a good boy. How's Taekwondo? How's the Taekwondo going, Elizabeth? Still loving it? Gonna fish tonight again with the little man and try and hunt a deer. Should keep family stocked. Nice, nice. So I'm fishing every night now and feeding family old school style. Could you maybe borrow from family, told her. Hey Ronan Arts. Good afternoon, mate. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. How you doing, buddy? And thank you very much, mate. It's a labour of love. It's a labour of love. I hate borrowing Molly. It would mean I failed. So I hunt food now, work all day, hunt all night. Provide for the family. It doesn't mean you failed, told it. It just means that shit happens. This is the thing, mate. It's life, innit? It? It's tough. Life is tough, mate. Sorry I'm late. Way overslept. Yeah, but you must have needed it, Anna. You must have needed it. That's the thing. Just don't be late again. Otherwise we have to give you lines. I must not be late. I hope you're well, Anna. That's all that matters. You haven't failed at all, Toadie. Definitely not. Definitely not. Life kicks us, mate. Life kicks us constantly. But as long as you keep getting back up, it's that makes you stronger, innit? When life kicks you while you're down, get up, carry on moving forward. I know Rocky said very similar, but it's fucking true. Hey, Anna and the kiddos, and Anne's husband. Gonna fish tonight. Just read that. What have you stocked the aquarium with? So yeah, Felipe, we've got so 2 Cladomac rainbows have gone in there at the moment because that's all they had in the shop. I do have more Cladomacs which I actually bought to stock that shop, but they're kind of settled in the rare rainbow forest tank now, and catching them would be pretty hard, to be perfectly honest. So we've got 6 more Cladomacs ordered, 3 male, 3 female, so like 3 pairs. We also have 8 Panda Cories, 4 male, 4 female, which were kindly donated by Steve, Cultivating Aquarium, who's an amazing friend to the channel. Last Sunday, I picked up 3 lemon blue-eyed plecos. They're quite young, so we're not sure if we've got male, female, hopefully a mix of both. And earlier on today, I nipped to my local fish store because they did say that they were ordering some, but they put on Facebook this morning that they had blue phantom plecos in. So I once I'd done my shopping, I nipped up the road and picked up 5 blue phantoms. Once the Cladomacs come, that tank's is done really, unless we see something rare and beautiful. But the plan is to breed the Cladomacs with them being so rare and critically endangered in the wild. It would be nice to get a breeding program of those going on. If we can get them breeding, Steve, I will return the favour that Steve's done with the pandas, and Steve will take some Cladomacs, and then hopefully we can get more Cladomacs bred and get them more distributed through the hobby, which would be fantastic. We'll keep safe and healthy. And you, buddy, you take care, my man. I'll get by, Molly, don't sweat it. Cheers, Felipe. What does not kill you only makes you stronger. This is the thing, mate. This is the thing. How is everyone this morning? We're good, Anna, you know. We're good. We're good. We're good. She's a man eater. She is. She's a man beater. I'm a man eater. Doing pretty good, Anna. How about yourself? Honestly, Molly, been a really stressful couple of days. It's one of those as if it could happen, it will type of things, you know. But I woke up again this morning and I did my kids and hubby. Yes. Life, innit? Life is a beach. Hope you're doing something to treat yourself, Anna. You deserve it. Yes. Need it as an understatement. I'm usually running on 4 hours max, but still didn't expect to sleep for over 12 hours. If you can get it in there, Anna, get it in there, innit? The sleep, I mean. I'm cleaning my house and staying home today. Does that count? That does not count, Anna. Do something fun. Molly's orders. When Molly dishes her orders out, Anna, that's it, man. You've got to do as she's told. Do as she tells you. She'll kick your booty. if I have put that strata stuff down before the gravel, I don't need tabs for a while. Yeah, you won't need to tab it, Tracy, for like 6 months. And then just root tabs going round about 8-9 inches apart. And they then just every 3 months after that. But if you do a root tab 8 inch apart, root tab 8 inch apart, so then say your first root tab starts 4 inches away from the glass. Next time you root tab, go 8 inches away from the glass, and then 8 inches again. So you're kind of like root tabbing in between the spots where you previously root tabbed, if that makes sense. Just spreads the nutrients out better. I don't know if that's like a rule throughout like aquarium keeping, but that's how I do it, because it just says to me that the fertilizer gets distributed better. That's how I do it anyway. But yeah, you won't have to do it for 6 months. There'll be you won't have to liquid fertilize either for the first 3. The only reason I'm liquid fertilizing Bonsai Falls is because of the Monstera and the Coleus and the spider plants growing out the top. Obviously you needed the sleep, Anna. Definitely. Anna's busy. She's got 2 little ones as well as holding down a bloody job as well. So definitely needs it. Bad thing is, I can't think of what would qualify Molly. Better follow orders. Yes, you got to follow orders from Molly, mate. Otherwise she kicks your ass. She's always kicking my ass. Thanks, Russ. Weren't sure. Yeah, they're kind of really good. The soils, there's enough nutrients in the soils for the first 6 months. And then, and I'll be honest with you, Tracy, I'd definitely go for the Sea Chem Flourish tabs. Even though the tropical ones are just as good, I have great results from the tropical ones. You'll know what I mean if you get the Sea Chem Flourish ones. The smell of fertilizer, and I just love that. The first time I ever opened a pack of them, I was like, oh my god, they really like the smell. Sold them to me. I knew they were going to be good before I even put them in the aquarium. If a plant will grow in sand, then wouldn't it also grow in very fine gravel too, without soil? Yeah, but you don't really get the full potential out of the plant though, Mola, because they need nutrients. You just get like you get a more weedy plant. Because something as simple as a bubble bath, you get a nice hot bath when it's 90 outside, Dana. A nice cool bath. Loads of bubbles, a few candles, music. Close the door, kid free. I'll see what I can come up with and report back. I'm not great with plants. That's why, because you're not feeding them. Plants need food too. And my fish don't like things planted. Plant weights, those little leady plant weights. That's what you need. So today's poll was, do you feed Repashy gel foods to your aquarium? 20 votes, 90% said no, 10% said yes. Kind of surprised. If you don't feed it, try it, because your bottom feeders especially will thrive with it, because let's put it this way, those baby Pandagara grew about 1 centimetre within a couple of weeks of feeding Repashy over a couple of times. They love it. It's full of nutrients. I only did it for the stem plants, Amazon sword, and others I bought a liquid for the Anubias. Yeah, your Amazon swords will take in the liquid as well. And iron. Yeah, to me, iron is a really good addition to a planted aquarium. It gives them, makes them just so much more healthy. It really does. What time's stream tonight, Molly? That's an overwhelming poll. I know, I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. I thought Repashy was way more popular, and it should be, really, because it's bloody good. I've got a lovely poll, Molly. I just have to remember to make Repashy thicker, so it will stay on the stones. Rougher stones, probably better, actually, Tracy. I find it slides off. If you've got smooth stones, it slides off once it hits the water. 540. Okay, so Mom Dog 72, also known as Molly, does her nature streams, guys, in so like 43 minutes time. Do make sure you join that stream. You will see black squirrels, grey squirrels, chipmunks, all kinds. They all come flooding in for a taste of Molly's nuts. So make sure you get in there when you join. Do hit that like button. As for us, that is us for the day. There will be a video coming out tomorrow, which is a look at the fluval plant 4 light. So be sure to check it out. See if you can hit the like button on there as well. That would be cool. And yeah, come to Molly's, because we all have a good laugh as well. So if you are out and about tonight, please do be careful. Please be vigilant. If you are supporting England tonight, make sure you're probably better off doing it drunk. You'll probably enjoy it more. But let's hope England wins tonight, guys. Good luck, England. Until Monday, 8 p.m. Take care.